Well, my name is Alexo. I am tired AF. So are you. But that's alright. Today is going to be a good day. Done a little bit of practice. Hang on a second. Alright. Now, let's try to get this done, right? Did I even do my intro? Should be like, hey, hello and welcome to Extreme Gaming. In case you didn't know, my name is Alex So, and here we go again with some more Undertale. I feel today is the day to beat Sans. I feel today is the day. I look over at my screen and I realize there's a lot of game overs and stuff like that, and I don't feel that. I feel better about the situation, sort of, kind of. What up, Lich? Give me 1 second here. Still uploading a couple things. My focus is just like, gotta get the first 3 deaths out of the way. I'm hoping so, man, because I'm getting very tired of this level, this game, everything. It's kind of upsetting in a way. But like what a couple people told me, as soon as you beat them, it's going to be so good. So first things first, let's get that first kill here. Gonna start off a little rough, but you know what? This is just like the first run anyway, so. Still waking up. All we gotta do is get to the midway point anyway, so. Yo, what's up, Teeth? Mad Dog? Okay, what up? Told you, like, this is just like the first round of the day. So of course everything's gonna suck, but we're gonna make our best. See how we do first. No, I don't miss this music at all. It's part of the reason why I've shut it off. In fact, I'm listening to As I Lay Dying as I play for you guys. Because I am over this whole thing. This music, everything. Can't stand it, to be quite honest with you. And honestly, the music kind of prompts me better. Here we go. Dude, I'm not even evil. I just realized, like, this whole thing is just like, I should have gone about this a better way. And that's the bad part. You guys get to enjoy the wonderfulness that is this Megalovania music and everything. Me? I don't need this crap. I just want one day where I don't have to hear this music anymore. For those of you following along at home, I'm listening to The Art of Dying. Ooh, depth perception's so off on that. Oh, I'm having a huge change of heart. I hate this already. it was either this or some 3 days grace. Probably should have healed. It's alright. Well, here we go. This one's better. Do I care? Do I care? Everybody else can do all the things that they want and whatnot while they stream, and like I got guys who are literally smoking like 20 tons of weed during their freaking stream and whatnot, still get away with whatever. I listen to a song and it's like, oh my god, I did something wrong. Especially on the fact that like I've been doing the same thing with Toby for the last, I don't even know. I'm pretty sure he's answering my emails. Because like the last couple of times that I've had to actually do the copyright for this, because the song's copyrighted, you know that, right? And I'm pretty sure it's just like, hey Toby, it's me, and he sends me back a message going, hey, you're cleared. We want to hide. Why do I run back to you like I don't mind if you fuck up my life? Am I a sucker for all your promise? And the poetry on every line. Do I run back to you like I don't mind if you fuck up my life? Something's wrong with me right now. Hold up. I can't even get past this beginning portion. That's not normal. Hang on. Let's see here. It's weird. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with that. I had a good couple runs over the weekend though, because I did some practice. But this is like normal to wake up and just be like, hey, come on. Problem is, I don't know why I'm having a hard time dodging that last bone. What's up with that? Alright. I just gotta wake up right now. Give me 2 seconds. Told you I had to get a couple of the bad ones out. World of fake belief. Far right. Still screwed that up. I figured out something too about the revolver thing with the gaster blasters. So did you know that with my twitchy ass hands, I can outrun the gaster blaster by going to the far thing of the whole screen? I did. I'm on my third cup of coffee and second Mountain Dew, and I've got an energy pouch in my lip. My hands are twitchy AF. My biggest thing right now is not to swear. I'm told that's how you get demonetized and stuff like that. Wow. Okay. Something's going on with that. I'm fine. I'm just more upset at the fact that this is not, like, going the way that I thought it was going to go. Alright. This shouldn't be that hard. It's never been this difficult. Especially in the beginning. There you go. Less panic, more play. Well, I can't fail now, that's the problem. It's because I've invested too much time into this. And that's the biggest issue I've had. Personally, I would put this game down. I would give up right here. But because everybody came out for just this moment and stuff like that, I've got to put forth that effort. I personally hate this song. Like, I've never hated a boss more than in my entire life. And, wow, mother... That's a great way to get ticked off right there. Let's get to the midway point and fix this. Wow. I don't even know why I'm alive at this point. I don't know how people control their jumps on that. But I need to get to a halfway point. This is starting to get on my last nerve. I'm trying. The problem is that, like, you're not going to believe me when I say it, but I got very close this weekend. The last blaster went off, I walked right into it. Somebody said that it's like 9 seconds or whatever, and I was counting, but... Let's try this again. It does feel like a million. I got the bad time simulator work once, by the way, this weekend. I had to use it on a different computer. And I beat it, but I have to have full health because it literally depleted me down to like two health. And I think the funny thing is the fact that, like, we're stuck here. Shit. But, I'm still stuck on, what's his name? Javel in Delta Ruin. Finally, the midway point. No, it wasn't that. It's that the bad time simulator, you have full health. So, like, when I got done with it, it literally was like, oh, yeah, you have 2 health left afterwards. And it's like, oh, well, that's wonderful. I'm not risking it right now. Pay attention. Blue, hold, and jump. pie. It's a wonderful day for pie. Down, up, left, right, throw. That's... All right, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. What? Yep. That's right. It's literally nothing. And it's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I couldn't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not gonna be your turn ever. What? I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? So, what then? That doesn't make any sense. You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then, you'll finally quit. I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You have no frickin' idea. You'll never give up, even if there's, absolutely no benefit to preserving whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. This guy has no idea what I went through. What are we doing? Like, is it just more dialogue? Like, what? But now you've reached the end. There is nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you could do here is to, completely give up and do literally anything else. Is he getting, like, weirdly slower? What's up, buddy? What? Yo, homeboy just fell asleep, man. I did just... Now go to... I can't go to the attack... Oh, oh. Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying. Okay. I am so sorry for screaming. Did you really think that? You are my greatest rival. Everything about you I've despised for the last almost 10 days. Every attempt I went through made me suffer just a little bit more each and every time. But at the same time, you made me a better game player. And for that I thank you, Sans. Because now, I'm going to take what I learned from you, and I'm going to destroy everything in Deltarune now. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you. So, guess that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Welp, I'm going to Grillby's. Papyrus, do you want anything? A part of me did not want to see that happen right there. Hold on, because I'm scared out of my mind that something will happen between the Today Show and the Tonight Show. Use the box, yes. Monster candy cinnamon bun, real knife locket. Alright, I got that stuff. My throat hurts. My throat hurts. I gave you everything I had, guys. I gave you everything I had, and I apologize. Because, like, I feel like I wasted everybody's time for the longest. Here's that door. Alright, I only got so many items anyway, so I don't know what's about to happen. Should I get more stuff? Ooh. Throne entrance. Should I get more stuff, though? Seriously, like more healing items or what? Appreciate you, Mad. Power's gonna show up in here later and be like, that was it? You did it, finally? I gotta switch up something really quick before we go any further. Hold up. I will still be doing the dub over, so hold up 1 second, but I need to finish this. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I, like, screamed so loud I actually screwed up my voice. Update that, thing right there. I did it, though. I did it. It's it's as comfortable as it looks. That's definitely different from what it said last time. I feel like I went 4. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. What's that score's voice again? Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that the flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always... Now. There's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? What? You...
See, I'd never betray you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting for him to kill you. After all, it's me and my best friend. I'm useful. I can help. I promise I won't get away. I can help. I can't. Please don't kill me.
Greetings. I am Alex. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, XP, level. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me. Alex. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next.
What do you do? Kill that demon wing, heck yeah, souls! Oh, man.
Just choose?
I don't want to erase my timeline, but I mean, like, if I erase it, like, what's the difference? Just... Guys, for real, is there, like, a difference in this thing right here? Oh my god, my throat is killing me. Hey, Power, you missed my Super Saiyan transformation. It was to go one step beyond. Oh, hang on a second. Erase or do not, for real. Is there like a change or no? Alright. No? How curious. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? Did I just die? Hey, Mr. Zell. The game deleted all files. That was freaky. What the hell? Like, what now? Is that it? Is this just a black screen? So we can't we can't move on from this screen. All right, then I'm going to wait here with you guys. We're all going to chill for a little bit then. Okay, well, let's wait a little bit then. I did it though. I beat Undertale Genocide run. I hurt my throat while going Super Saiyan. So, we did it. I'm actually quite proud of that. Warehound, how you doing? You missed the Super Saiyan moment. Can't believe I actually did this. That's awesome. No, it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna be probably going to Delta Ruin, in a little bit, once we figure out this next step here. So, I mean, you might as well chill with us for a little bit. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, too. Right? Thank you, I appreciate it, man. In case you didn't know, my name is Alex, so welcome to Extreme Gaming. What's, oh, you can sell your soul and corrupt your game forever. I got you. I mean, it makes sense. Yo, so if you haven't already, like, dude, guys, ask questions, man. We got some time until apparently this thing pops up, so we might as well, right? So what's up? Ask away. I gotta see where we are in the hours. Dude, 350 hours until we're monetized up on YouTube to become partner. Oh, it's cool. I mean, like, I'll probably end up just, like deleting everything to begin with because I've already got the Platinum Trophy, so it's all good. Not a big deal to me, honestly. Yo, I should show that clip to Chris Sabat when I see him on Saturday. Just be like, look here, Prince of all Saiyans. I have ascended to the greatest level of Super Saiyan there is. And bitch, you're just jealous of my Super Saiyan swagger. Yo, I love chocolate chip cookies, but I love chocolate chip cookies with cherries mixed in them, like cherry cordial cherry cookies. Very awesome. I love to cook and bake, by the way. Oh, I do love to cook. Man, cooking sounds great. Hey, Power, you know what? You know what? No matter how much, how much shit talking you do and everything like that, you're always here with me. You know that? And I had a talk with my editor about you over the weekend. And I realized how much of a helpful person you are. No matter how much tough love you're giving me, I know you're going to be there to be supportive. So honestly, I appreciate you showing up. I've actually got the Dragon Balls inside of a drawer somewhere. I'm missing the 4-star, or it's in a backpack somewhere where I used to do, what's it called, Ren Fair. Man, I realize, man, I got so many collectibles on the walls right now. I need to move some of this stuff down to the museum. I did the opposite approach. I didn't do the small square thing. I did a wide arch because of how jittery my hands are. I'm faster than the lasers when I'm using the joystick. So I was able, on the first try when we got to the Gaster Blaster, I did a whole loop around real quick with the joystick. But I did it. You know what? The funny thing is that this is like old school, like Nintendo gaming hard. So that's gonna make it even more fun when I play like Mega Man or something, or like old Final Fantasy. Dude, we should play Final Fantasy or something, or maybe Assassin's Creed. Like, does anybody here like Black Flag? I have never played it before, but I just got it. I bought a bunch of games actually for you guys so I could play them. Including that Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I don't know if that's any good. Man, I cannot stand Megalovania. I'd never want to hear that song ever again. 'Twas the most stressful of all songs ever written by humankind. Okay, so Assassin's Creed 4 sounds like it'd be fun. Shenron! No, hang on. Shenron, help me defeat the skeleton with the 1 HP. It is beyond my power. I know, me too. I don't even know how many times we died. My editor's gonna be putting together a whole compilation video of the deaths. Okay, so I've never played any of the Assassin's Creed games. I own 1, 2, 3 Brotherhood and 4 for the PlayStation 3, and now I own 4 for the PlayStation 4. I've never, like, you guys gotta understand, I never got to play video games growing up. I had a Nintendo, and we had Super Mario Bros. 2, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Mario, Bomberman, Tetris, Dragon Warrior, and Pebble Beach Golf. Those are the games that I still have right here, actually, in a drawer next to me as I'm talking to you. I don't know if the Pope did dance to Megalovania. Oh, no, I have the full game. I beat the game already. I just never beat the secret bosses. Oh, I have PTSD, man. I hear that and I'm like looking over at the door like, nah, bruh. If I see a Sans at C2E2 this weekend, by the way, for you guys, I will get arrested and I will punch him straight in the face. I cannot wait to go to C2E2. It's going to be great. Hopefully the thing pops up here. I don't even know how long this has been. No, that's the worst thing to do, Warehound. It's like you're sitting on what's it called? Have you Game Grumps? You guys, you know who the Game Grumps are, right? Oh, that would be the worst. You guys know who Game Grumps are, right? Come on. There's a ongoing joke where Aaron and Danny are I can't remember what game they're playing, but out of the blue, Danny looks over at Aaron and he goes, "Hey, Aaron, how does Sandstorm go?" And he goes, "Da-da-da-da." da-da-da-da, and starts doing the freaking song like that. And then they're like fighting like scenarios of like, you know, you can imagine we're pilots and we're flying, you know, this is your captain speaking, flying at an altitude of 30,000 feet. We're about to descend into Detroit. If you look to your left, you'll see da-da-da-da-da. Oh, dude. Oh, wait a minute. What's the best dating sim? Explain. Power. Explain to me, please. I will take the suggestion. I wish you were in the Discord. I hope you're in the Discord, actually. I'm so far behind on things. It's ridiculous right now. I know, right? Yo, Souls, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I probably would. This was the Bloodborne. This was the Bloodborne run. I will redo Bloodborne because of this game. Here we go. Interesting. You want to go back? You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot escape it. You think you are above consequences? Do I think I'm above consequences, yes or no? Ooh, Dream Daddy. I'll have to check that out, Power. I have something for you then if you like dating sim stuff. It's called Arcade Spirits. If you ever get a shot, totally check that one out. I am above consequences. Yes. Exactly. Oh, are we waiting again? Oh, perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me, and I will bring this world back. Date everything. I've heard that one too. So, if I say yes, then we'll go back, right? Okay. So, yes, it is. And then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. Oh, yeah, I agree. Some stuff can be just overly... I don't like the objectification of certain things at times. I think that's really annoying. Like, don't get me wrong. I love old Mortal Kombat costumes and stuff like that. I do not like Mortal Kombat 9 costumes. If you know what I'm talking about, yeah, it's annoying. It's stupid. I don't understand why they did it. Overly... Dude, Melina does not need to look sexy. I do not want those teeth anywhere near me. Dating in real life might be a real sim. Yes, I agree. EX no RX to know the high EC. What? That's a he's yo, Power's onto something right there, I think. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, like, the one good thing about the one good thing about Mortal Kombat 9 was the 300 tower. I loved that challenge. I actually beat that challenge. That was really good. I loved it. Oh, I'm not a coward for the Melina comment. You do, yo, you see those teeth. Her teeth look like freaking Jaws. She comes at you and you hear, da-na, And no, don't get me wrong, man. I'm sitting there saying, yo, no. No. I am brain melt. You know what? I agree with that, Goat, actually, that the fact that they made evil too sexy and stuff like that. Shoot, what is it? You got, obviously, we watch Disney movies, don't we? Who was it? God, the evil lady from Moana, the Bat Lady. I was like, why is she looking fire right now? That is wrong. And then you're like watching One Piece and they show you Charlotte Linlin and you're like, damn, that's Charlotte? And then they show you her in the current time and you go, damn, that's her. Ugh. I don't understand, man. Like, every woman, dude, we have a female Dr. Octopus too. She's pretty fire. She's cute, man. She got that nerdy glasses and everything. She got the nerd look going. And I'm just like, she's cute. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not. What's it? Android 21? Is it? Android 21 from Dragon Ball Z Super? Yes. Dude, whoa. Molina and MK10 was super peak design. She was like, she looked deadly. She looked dangerous. It was a very good look for her too. And I love the fact that they didn't like over objectify her. Like everybody got pissed off about Jade having clothes and stuff. And I'm like, she's an assassin. She's going to want to cover her face and her body and any markings on her. Like, why are you freaking out about that? I agree. I don't know much about Demon Slayer. I will say this. One Piece has gotten to a point now where everything is boobs, ass, and everything else in between. I didn't notice it before, but now it's like when I look at Nico Robin's one of my favorite characters of anime of all time. She's beautiful, she's smart, she's just the all-around package. And now she's just boobs. I'm in Dressrosa again, and they're like always just extreme zoom into the boobs or the ass and stuff, and it's like, come on. Let her do her thing, man. Let her be an archaeologist. You know, what's she gonna do? Like use her tits to find frickin', you know, the poneglyphs? Like what? I mean, borderline, yeah, to be quite honest. Hey, really quick, by the way, do I give him my soul or no? See, like, I don't understand that. Like, I get there's, okay, so I'm gonna explain something, I guess, to the best of my ability. When I see a character and everybody goes, oh my god, she's so hot, one, it's a computer game, and two, I don't look at a character like that. I look at a character and think to myself, okay, is she bringing anything to this story? Is she entertaining in some sort of way? Has she brought any sort of like helpful things to this game? I've never played it, but Final Fantasy X has a mage called Lulu. And Lulu has, obviously, I don't know if you played it or not, but she has ginormous tits. I never noticed this before because I wasn't paying attention to that. I was paying attention to the fact of, do I get fire with her or anything like that? Because, like, now that I've played Final Fantasy VII, I now know how magic works in the games. So it's like, oh, she could level up her magic. She could do this. She's going to be my tank of magic and whatnot. And I got guys and stuff like that. And I've been to C2E2 last year, the Fan Expo, all this stuff. And people are just like, I've seen more titties in my entire life going to these comic book conventions than I've ever seen in my entire life. And no offense or anything, it's not entertaining. Bring something to the table with your character. TNA only gets you so far. If you're like April O'Neil, bro, we're talking 1987 April O'Neil. Bring something to the table. Helpfulness. I mean, there's a Rule 34 for that too, though, Goat. That's the problem. Oh yeah, I'm gonna delete everything after this, so I'll give him my soul. Or no, can I just say no? and we can all just chill out for a little bit longer. Because I don't want to just end this like this, man. I've been having fun talking with you guys, honestly. I love that. I love having these conversations. These are like the smart conversations that everybody ignores normally. I got a friend named Dan, and I swear to God, yo, you seen Laura Croft, man? Dude, she's got like this tank top, and she's now wearing these short shorts. You can just see like the under part of her ass. Oh man, bro, it's, oh my God, she's so hot. And it's like, Dan, that's a computer character. Yeah, but like, she's so hot. Dan, she's a computer character. So are all those other people from My Hero Academia. And not to mention all those other weird animes you watch that you've been trying to get me to watch for a while. I'm not really big on anime, but I watch Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece. I think I watched all of Hellsing and Hellsing Abridged. If you haven't watched the Abridged series, by the way, make sure when you go see the guy who plays Goku in real life, you piss him off by going, hey, so when are you going to do Dragon Ball Z Abridged? See, like, for the longest time in Dragon Ball Z, I thought the fan service character was Bulma. And then it became Chi-Chi. And then it became, what's her name? Android 21. And then there was nothing. And then the Broly movie happened, and there was like a green girl or whatever, and now pictures of her are popping up, and I don't get that stuff. Yo, you want green skin? There's Piccolo, I guess. Daddy Piccolo's always worth it. Queen. Were they simping over Queen, or were they simping over Susie? Because I swear to God, if they're simping over Susie, there is much to tell about that. Yeah, okay. No. Then stay here for all eternity. I'm fine with that. There's a character in Demon Slayer called Montessori. She's beautiful, but she's way more than she's okay, so like that's the funny thing. Warehound, really quick. So like the underage girls who are like the guys simp over, and it's like, yo, don't get me wrong. Yo, mommy wearing like a cute like schoolgirl outfit. I'm talking mommy. I'm talking she got to be like 40-something, 30-something years old for me to be like, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Like Lady Dimitrescu. If Lady Dimitrescu came up to you right now and looked up at you with a schoolgirl outfit, you're going to instantly look at her and go, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. She's of age. Everything else in this anime stuff, they're doing these like schoolgirl outfits and whatnot. I'm just like, nah, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you. Hang on. I'm back reading really quick on something. Hold on. I don't know as long as there goes. That's what I just said, Tiff. I hate that the animated stuff like that. That's why I'm like, why? Delta Ruin Time. Fans are why voice actors. I agree with you on that one. I wouldn't want to put my name on that. Oh, no, Warehound, I'm not saying like that. I understand what you're saying. Yes, I understand exactly what you're saying. I'm saying other people. Oh, jeez. That's messed up. That is messed up. Queen has, like, a dominating demeanor to her and stuff like that, and like the way she looks at you, I guess the way she acts is just like, oh, high and mighty, I am better than you. No matter how much you try, you will always be at my boot. Not to mention the fact she walks around in nothing but frickin', you know, thigh-high boots and stuff like that, and leather, I guess. I don't know. Yo, that's the thing. Like, yo, Queen, hated villain. Melina, hated villain. Gratilda from Banjo-Kazooie, hated villain. Like, oh my gosh. What's her name? Edina? Adina? Something from Final Fantasy VIII. I've seen videos from Watch Mojo. The Edina I've never played Final Fantasy games, so it's like it's really hard for me to pronounce these names too. Where she's like the sorceress or whatever from Final Fantasy VIII. She's hot, but why? She's a villain. Yo, whoa, Chief, no. No. Yo, she got that 0011101110110110101010112, and she dropped that 2 and instantaneously said, "I'm simping for you, mommy queen." Okay, yo, the guy who plays Kratos, for some strange reason, very attractive man. Don't understand why. Like, this dude comes out and he goes, "Boy," and you instantly go, "Sir, don't ask me. Don't ask me why. People tell me this all the." What was it? The last time, Indianapolis Comic-Con, there was a guy who was Kratos. He was 6'7", built like it was his body, but it was all white paint, the red stripe and everything, the cloth and whatnot, the leather strap across his shoulder, and he was carrying the Blades of Chaos with him. And I was like, that guy literally bulked up and is the god of war. And like, he would do these, like, he did the poses and stuff like that with the fans. It was great. He was awesome looking though, like legit, like, wow, that was dope. Go, you want Kratos' voice or whose? I think collectively people do like, I think people like the bad guys and bad women for a reason, because deep down inside it's like their innermost desires to be like powerful or something. Like God, what's their name? Ada Wong is evil in the Resident Evil games. She's drop dead gorgeous. But like, she's evil. You want to be her, or be with her, one of the two. I don't know. People are strange in that aspect, but it's a thing. Let me see here. I got other games and stuff like that too, where it's like that. Oh, Kratos' voice. Yes. Kratos has got like that deep voice of. hang on, I could probably do it here. Hang on, let me see here. What kind of dialogue does
Come here, boy.
Wish I didn't live in Dead No. Man, Warehound, I lived in Chicago a good majority of my life. I just recently moved maybe 7-8 years ago, and I promise you, moving to where I am now sucks compared to where I was before. Because beforehand, it was like, hop on the train, I could go anywhere. Now it's like, I gotta drive places. I've never owned a car like this in my entire life. And now I do, and it's like, ugh. Why Kano? I'm frightfully curious right now, Power. Honestly. Indulge me with this. I want to, is it the Australianness? Is it the baldness? Is it the bulk? What? You gotta indulge me, Power. Come on. Yo, okay, so we're coming down with the whole thing of we have a thing for bald men. You're gonna all hate me. I literally have hair that is down to the middle, not even middle of my back. My hair's all the way down to my ass at this point. I've been growing out my hair since I quit professional wrestling. And since I got out of the military. Well, MKX, MK11, both the Yo, no. That's a vibe right there, and I'm not even attacking you. You got to okay. So you have a thing for the daddy look, correct? No, it's not. I'm not making fun. We are all open people here. We are all adults. Do not act childish, people, towards that. That was a serious question. Oh, so wait. So like in the Mortal Kombat movie? I love heavy metal. Oh my god, I just saw I Prevail like 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, I Prevail was so great. Violent Nature is so good live, by the way. You know what I find funny is that people are shooting me messages through like the Discord and stuff like that, and letting me know that like, hey, I missed this, or hey, I like messages on Messenger, and it's like, well, go back and see it. Go watch the Super Saiyan moment. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, are you looking forward to Power? Are you looking forward to the new one? Are you looking forward to the... Or shit, I didn't explain that properly. Are you looking forward to the new Mortal Kombat movie? Because I hear all kinds of things mixed between people, and I wish people would stop about that and just let it be. Shoot. I grew out my hair because that's what villains do in wrestling. You grow out your hair, and then when you become a good guy, you become the Debonair with the long hair. That plus I wore a t-shirt and my shorts and whatnot because, you know, I was losing weight and gaining weight and losing weight and gaining weight. I kept fluctuating between 250 and 260 at the time, but my stomach never reflected that. Funny, I'm not actually an ugly nerd. If you are on the Discord, you'll see a picture of me and you'll be like, there's no way in hell that's you. I think I got a picture of me and Johnny Young Bosch together. God, Johnny Young Bosch is so cool, by the way. Dude, the best ranger that ever lived. The Black Ninja Ranger. Fight me. I don't care. Tommy? Whatever. Jason? Whatever. Billy? He's cool. Kimberly? She's cute. But, yo, I can't say bad things about Karen, though. Karen's so nice to me. The Yellow Ranger for the second season. Karen Ashley has always been so sweet to me. It is so hard to, like... Every time I see her, we show her pictures of the bean and stuff like that. She's so great. She really is. Team Fortress? Okay, I know what Team Fortress is. I did do a face reveal in Metal Gear Solid when I did the disc exchange, yes. And I did one too at the end of it. I'm probably going to do another a face reveal again at the end of Earthbound once I'm done, but I'm having issues with Earthbound right now. I keep dying at a certain point, so it's wasting recording time. Typo, Kano. Wait. Okay, so, personal opinion, very personal opinion, but Metal Gear Solid. The guy who plays Solid Snake, David Heater, I think it is, or David Header. I'd have to look it up on my phone, but my phone's charging right now. Hang on. Voice of Solid Snake. Hater. For some strange reason, a young David Hayter is just, wow. His look now is kind of weird, though. He looks kind of like a mixture between Steven Seagal and old Papa Roach. No. His original voice, he had, like, back in the day, he had, like, long hair. He looked like a grunge metal artist. And now he looks like a cross between frickin' Steven Seagal and, like... He looks like Steven Seagal, straight up. And it's just like, why did you do this to yourself? He's got that voice, though. Like, that voice of... Like, man... That's like Marilyn Manson, though. Marilyn Manson used to be really awesome, and then, like, now he looks like the abuelita on the coffee for the Hispanics, the yellow coffee. I'm Hispanic, so, like, I've seen the abuelita on everything. It's hilarious when I see it, though. Yeah, dude, just look. I apologize, by the way, ahead of time. Dude is a gender-neutral term for me. I'm not disrespecting anybody when I say it. I just say it because that's just a word from the 90s that I kept for a very long time. Which one? Are we talking about... Wait, who are we talking about? Because the next one on my list is Carl Urban. Wow. Nah. God. Nerf the cake. Yes, I agree. When you play, I played the original Metal Gear Solid for the first time. I recorded it, and I was by myself trying to figure out stuff. And I swear, playing a video game by yourself without a crowd or anything like that is extremely difficult because it's me just talking randomly about just things where it's just like, oh, so this is what happened to me today. I decided to blow up a small continent, watched a bit of One Piece, saw the new Beetlejuice, and now I'm watching Batman while I play this. Kind of strange and odd, but you know. Why does Mario have cake? Mario is not even a real person. Mario's not a person. He's 3 Goombas in a coat. Poster boy privilege, I guess. No. Oh my God, power. Yo, no. That counts. That counts right there. I love that. Poster boy privilege. I gotta do that to somebody at C2E2. Just be like, yo, so why do you get the nice chair? Poster boy privilege? Oh man. I just realized. Yo, don't do that. Oh my God, somebody will send that in the Discord into the pictures and it's gonna be a Goomba with a BBL. It's gonna ruin my life. Oh my God. You know what? Like, we could just chill out here and tomorrow we could do the Delta Ruin because then we'll at least go into it with like this is like a positive attitude right now. This is all positivity and it's nice. We're all chilling. We're all just joking around with each other and having just a good time talking. This is the victory lap. This is the victory lap of all that stress we went through. You know what? I heard a theory about something like... Okay, so check this out. I heard a theory that Luigi's not real, and it's the hallucinations of Mario ingesting all those mushrooms over time. And everybody just agrees with Mario to not upset him. But Luigi died during Mario Brothers 2 Yoshi's Island. Oh, good, Power. You're going to be there to, like, tinker with me then a little bit, too. I beat Sans. Yes. So, no. So, like, oh, yeah. The toxic, the purple mushroom. Yes, that's the toxic one. Yes. So, he ate the toxic mushroom, but instead of dying, like, instead of Mario dying, he hallucinates that his brother's still alive. His brother died during the Yoshi's Island game for the Super Nintendo. Instead of Mario saving Yoshi from Bowser, Bowser ended up killing Luigi. And now Mario's, like, hallucinating from all the mushrooms he ingested. Hey, but that's just a theory. A game theory. Is there going to be another prompt here? That'd be crazy if another prompt show up. Boiji? What's a Boiji? Hang on, I'm gonna look that up right now. What the? Why did you, oh my god, no. That is the definition of daddy vibes right there. Now I hear Jack Black's voice with some of those things in the word bubbles he was saying to Luigi. Yes, Mario, a game where a man invades a kingdom, commits theft and multiple genocides while occasionally stealing a young lizard who uses... You know what the funny thing is? I really think that, like, Princess Peach is actually the bad guy, and Bowser's just trying to get his kingdom back from her because they stole it from the Koopas. Notice how there's an immense number of Koopas, yet a very low number of Toads. Yo, there's another one though where it's like Mario's still in a coma from Subcon from Mario World 2 or Super Mario 2 for the NES. Like he never woke up. All these games and all these like things are all from that moment. Mario is the drive home whenever Peach gets kidnapped. Yeah, I mean, at times, yes, I can agree. And my editor just ruined my life. Thanks a lot, Miss Dizelle, for sending me a Goomba with a BBL. It's totally what I needed in my life. Oh, jeez, that's gross. I'm also, like, trying to find... so, like, I did save enough money to get a small computer, but I want to get a good-sized one for us. We're getting a desktop, and I'm getting pieces so we could do DS games. I'm buying the Retron 5 to do Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy Color. I have a Super Game Boy to do, what's it called? There's Game Boy games we can play. Got all kinds of stuff now. Brazilian butt lift power. Ooh, I got a comic here. That was random. Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 1, Powerless. Oh! Hey, when did I get this? I need to put this into a case, or a bag, so I can keep that safe. Probably next to Boba Fett. No, it's a Brazilian butt lift. There, if you watch wrestling, they call Bayley the BBL queen. Or at least that's what Nia Jax calls her. Oh my god, we are terrible, aren't we? That's what we came down to, man. We were all excited and stuff and acting crazy. This is what happens. Maybe one of these days we'll grow up. I can't wait. Evanescence is in July. Things are looking great, man. We are on a roll. Go for it. Go for it, Warehound. I know, right? But at least, like, I'm not alone this time. So, like, I'm actually sitting here talking with people instead of sitting here quietly. Thank you, Inactive. I appreciate it. How are you? I did it finally, man. Just realized I've never subscribed to a lot of you guys, so I'm actually, doing this. Javel, welcome in. In case you didn't know, my name is Alex. So we are sitting here actually just BSing with each other. We finally beat Sans. 10 days of suffering. Oh, that's creepy. Warehound. Jack and Dan, go back and watch the Super Saiyan transformation. All right, let's just. Hey, no, Goat. That's a perfectly reasonable question right there. And you know what? Let's talk about that. So, we have multiple things that we can do. I'm taking up the microphone, and we're taking a little walk over to my stand. So, I have not beaten Skyrim yet, and we can beat it. I have Kingdom Hearts games that we haven't done. I have an all-knife run of every single Resident Evil game I'd like to play. We have Clock Tower, the remastered edition. We beat Bendy and the Ink Machine not too long ago. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. Resident Evil Revelations. Ghostbusters, the video game. We have Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I still have Miles Morales, the Spider-Man game I've been wanting to play for a while. We got to finish up Wolfenstein: The New Order. Sorry about the sound there. I am buying Fatal Frame, the Black Water, or Black Mist, or something like that. I want to play Fatal Frame 1 first. I have Fatal Frame 1, 2, 3... for my PlayStation 3, and I have Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly for my Xbox. So, I mean, like, if I could play... I want to play my original Xbox and play that game for you guys. Deltarune. Everybody wants me to play Deltarune. One time I wanted to be a doormat for Christmas. Dude. Okay, so, like, every Christmas my parents invite me to home, and I come up with excuses to not come home. My dad rips into me all the time. My sisters have not gotten over me picking on them when I was younger. And I mean, I feel guilty as hell for doing it. I tried so hard to actually make up my sins of that, but my sisters, like, hold that shit against me super hard. Here's a really depressing story, actually. I'm gonna ruin your guys' day with this right now. When we were younger, we used to watch something called Cartoon Fridays. And one of my favorite things to do with my sisters, we would watch Ed, Edd n Eddy, Powerpuff Girls, Courage the Cowardly Dog, and Cow and Chicken. That was the Cartoon Fridays lineup. And we would do that every Friday together. And it was the one time for like 3-4 hours where we never argued with each other. We just watched TV. Fast forward to Christmas 5 years ago, I want to say. I got home finally, and all the stuff that happened in the military and getting sick and almost dying on a hospital bed and whatnot made me realize that it's not worth being a jerk forever and whatnot, and I wanted to atone for a bunch of stuff. And truth to be told, I was excited to see my sisters again. So I went home for Christmas, and I had bought a season of Ed, Edd n Eddy, a season of Powerpuff Girls, and a season of Cow and Chicken, and I gave it to them for Christmas. And each and every single one of them go, could you be even more childish and just grow up already? And I was all excited because it was one of my favorite memories with them, and I wanted to share that. So now every time I see them, they always make some sort of snide comment at me and think it's funny to do so. My parents, my dad like usually sides with them because I'm still the same old person from when I was 18, even though I'm pushing frickin' 40. Ugh. You'll race me on Skyrim. My brain's fried, man. You ain't kidding. Dude, I don't judge anybody in that aspect. Like, Warehound, you do you, man. Or, dude, you do you. I don't know what your gender is. I'm not going to even pry into that. That's none of my business. We'll do pronouns or whatever. I will respect everything. But, like I said, dude's just gender neutral for me, so I apologize ahead of time. I never, like, siblings fight, okay? Like, siblings fight so much. I cannot change who my siblings are. The oldest of the younger sisters just got married not too long ago. My brother has been married for quite a while. My youngest sister doesn't want anything to do with getting married, and my little brother, well, he's going to be mentally 8 for the rest of his life. He's got medical problems. But he's really good at Mario. No, it's not. I mean, like, you know, I put forth effort into my video gaming like I do my relationships with my family and my friends. I would do anything for my friends. And it's because I didn't have many friends growing up. I was the weird-looking, Urkel-looking kid growing up. My parents literally dressed me in flood pants. My teachers made fun of me, for God's sakes. It wasn't until I hit high school where it's like I discovered goth music, and I was sitting there like, oh man, Marilyn Manson, Mastodon, Slipknot, Mushroomhead, heck yeah, feed me more of this stuff. I got into Evanescence and I realized, man, my life is super depressing. You know, like, people started, like, leaving me alone a little bit. We're a little bit nicer, but I started finding a little bit of a tribe. But it's just like, you know, I'm me. I don't know exactly what me is, but I am me. I like video games. I like One Piece. I like collecting things from the 90s. I enjoy Power Rangers still. I'm a nice person. And here's your PG-13. I'm fucking determined. It's probably one of my better qualities. That's true, though. Finding someone who accepts you and you're finding your tribe. That's exactly it. Oh, no, I feel that too, the brother. That's the thing, like, that, you know, like, when I started streaming and stuff like that, this was just me, my editor, and Drakadan over there, who used to actually stream along with me when I worked at Goodwill. And then it just became me because I had to switch jobs, I got let go. And coming together on this was really difficult because I was having very little to no support. And then one day I posted up my Papyrus video. For those of you who haven't heard it, you should go check out like any of the Papyrus videos that I have in the shorts. They're very easy. They're 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds long. And that got me noticed. It's really cool. I like doing voiceover work. I like having fun. You know, I like that stuff. And you guys apparently really liked it too, because you guys loved the fact that I brought to life a fun, loving character. I love Papyrus. He's the goofiest dude in the world. Okay, so you're not the only one who does that my brother in Christ thing. Teef does that stuff too. You'll see it in chat all the time where it's like, when something goes wrong, it's the praying hands and you'll hear, my brother in Christ, look here. Like that stuff. Oh. For real. Let's see here. We got games though. I do want to do a couple of things actually. Hang on, we're gonna escape from this black screen for a second here. Oh, dude, no. I love being chill. That's the thing. This is like, outside of the gaming, this is me. This is me in Discord, this is me on Facebook, this is me in real life. You come over to my house, 9 times out of 10, I usually have my Swedish buddy over and we're drinking Swedish Death, which is 5 o'clock vodka. It's absolutely terrible, but he loves it. He comes all the way from Sweden with it. They'll mess your world up, but he's a very friendly, hospitable person. So whenever he comes over, it's usually, my friend, they bring shot, and it's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna die. Ooh, yo, I gotta get Bayonetta 2. I gotta get it for the Switch. I'm gonna buy it because of you, Power. I was gonna tell you about that. Actually, you know what? No excuses. Hold up. Give me a second. We're going on eBay. Ooh, I wanted to buy that. You guys all like Goosebumps? I tried to buy the entire series on DVD. Bayonetta 2 Switch. There it is. Woo! Woo! Why is this so expensive? Wow, why is this so expensive? Yeah, 45 is all right. No, not 45. We'll do 40. No, that's Bayonetta. 45, right there. Okay, purchased. I don't think it's gonna arrive, Warehound. You were awesome though at video games, Power. Like, you're super smart on that stuff. I'm not very bright when it comes to gaming. Like, if I didn't have somebody actually like, hey, you could do this? No way, really? And then I learn it, and then I practice it, and then I get better at it. Still. There's a sliver of hope. You know what? I play D&D. And I purchased something called Hecna. It was the campaign I was looking forward to. It's a Dark Carnival campaign with a evil jester. And I bought it in 2019, and it finally showed up in 2023. Oh, I don't like buying things off the eShop normally. I like physical copies because I like putting it on the shelf and going, I'll never touch you again. Like my entire series, like, what's it called? Mr. Turner from Fairly Odd Parents and stuff like that. This is where I'd put my Power Red Dragon from Power Rangers. If I had one! I'm so looking forward to that, by the way. You guys, Power Rangers Reignition is kicking off later on this summer. And because of that, they brought back the Thunder Megazord. I cannot wait to spend a whole buttload of money just to get the Thunder Megazord, just like I did with my my new Megazord too. I bought that already. It's really fun. It's cool as hell too. It looks great when you put it together. Oh man. Also, this Baja Cabo Citrus, amazing. Y'all should try that. I do want like 2 or 3 things though, because like if we like I said, I'm still working on the computer thing. There are games everywhere here in this room, and even downstairs in the museum. Like, hang on, what happens if I do this? Can I do that? Is that legal? Looks legal. Hold on. It's probably a bad idea to do this, but I really don't care. So hold up. I have not done this before, so we're going to make this up as we go along. You are going to pop out, aren't you? You did. And my whole microphone stand decided to say, guess what? We're ejecting ourselves out of here. Now I'm holding you like a real microphone. Hello everyone, Chet You Betcha, looking at you right now from outside. It is 72 degrees out, totally perfect in some sort of way. Strangely enough, not perfect enough to go outside and go to the pool, but you can later on. Never mind, that was bad. Let me see here. Physical copy, I was expecting to come with... Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yo, you're from England. You used pounds. have two original Furbies from the 90s. I have a yellow and blue one that I really like. That one's like sitting up on my shelf. Let me see here. Simpsons Hit and Run, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis for the GameCube, Castlevania Lords of Shadows 1 and 2, Crash Bandicoot Nitro Fueled, the Super Mario Bros. All-Stars pack for the Switch, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, God of War for the PlayStation 2, X-Men the official game, Bully, Peter Jackson's King Kong, Rygar, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Luigi's Mansion. Are you getting the Switch too? Oh, I'm buying a disc red PlayStation on purpose because of that. Let me see here. Got a hard copy of Silent Hill 2. Extras include additional playable character Maria, more secrets revealed, new area weapons and items, and enhanced graphics and lighting. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I played Silent Hill 2. X-Men Legends. That's clothes falling. Don't just ignore that. Shonen Jump's One Piece Grand Battle. Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Some game called Siren. Let me see here. We got, like I said, I got games for days, man. We got stuff. I got you. You know what? I think Just Dance Michael Jackson would have been awesome, just to tell you the truth. Michael Jackson was one of the greatest entertainers of all time. Like, after all the stuff that's come out about him and whatnot, he was one of the greatest entertainers that ever lived. My favorite game is... You know what? Hang on, check this out. Hang on, I'm gonna escape off this black screen because I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. So hold up. Let me see here. I still want to finish Pumpkin Jack. I've only got like one level right now. I figured out how to get the best ending in the Coma recut, by the way. You got Dead Island Definitive Edition, Final Fantasy. We gotta play the Final Fantasy games, guys. I really want to play Final Fantasy. Like, I'm not kidding. We're gonna play like Final Fantasy 1 all the way through. Let me see here. What else do I have? Spyro 2 and 3. Still haven't beaten that. Got the DLC for The Evil Within. We could play the Castlevania games. Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection. The Ninja Turtles, the Legacy Collection, or the Cowabunga Collection. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Editions. I got Dino Crisis. Still got to beat Elisa. Resident Evil 0. Alan Wake. Got the Disney Afternoon Collection. Crash Bandicoot 3 still needs to be done. If we have enough people and whoever has it, we can do Shredder's Revenge. Resident Evil 5 and 6 are also on my docket too. The Witcher. We're going to play the Kingdom Hearts game still. Y'all wanted me to play Cuphead too for some reason. I want to play Guardians of the Galaxy again. Or actually, no, I have not played it. I want to play that. Darksiders War Mastered Edition. I played 3, so why not play 1 and 2? Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Castlevania Advanced Collection, so that's like 6 games. Yooka-Laylee. Sonic Mania. I mean, we got games to spare, you know? We got stuff, so we can keep busy. Even when it was... Cuphead you recommend. You 300%ed Cuphead? See, like, I own so many games that it just kind of, like, blends together with stuff, and you do all kinds of craziness with it. The Mega Man Legacy Collection looks like fun. Like, those are RPGs, though. Those things will, like, take forever. Man, I have never played Cuphead before, so that will be a treat. At least I'm hoping so. That'd be great. So apparently our goal this year was to do 3,000 subscribers. I'm sure we'll make it. Positivity is the key to all success. I have Mega Man X8 for the GameCube. They can keep their contract so the devil can come for them. I feel that. It's later the one where they won't remaster. Candy corn is like really gross. Like candy corn's like that weird, like that's like the circus peanuts. Those are like, okay, so like old-timey candy. You're good, I get you. Old-timey candy is just like one of those things. It's like the people who like Mounds bars or Almond Joys. Or Spooderman. Quit attacking good candy. Good candies like Sweet Tarts, Nerds, Skittles, Mike and Ike, Warheads. Ooh, I could go for some Nerd Clusters. I really want to play blue raspberry. Anything is really good. Yes, I agree. I like grape and cherry though. Grape and cherry flavored stuff is really good. Cherry Jolly Rancher sounds really awesome. Or lemon. I love lemon. Lemon heads, cherry heads, grape heads. Oh my god. Dude, Smarties are evil. Like Necco wafers. You've heard bad things about it. You know, no. Warehound, honestly, I agree with you. Something did change between the Today Show and the Tonight Show on that. Because honestly, I got messed up with that. I had a black cherry Warhead not too long ago, and for some strange reason, it did not click. It wasn't sour. It was just like, it was stale. It felt super stale, and it didn't feel good. Also, because I'm feeling jolly about it, and we got the permission to do so. Where's the thing? There's the thing. There's the Discord too, by the way, if you guys want to join. We talk all the we've been talking quite a bit actually as of late. Dude, the lemon barrel... Dude, yes, the lemon barrel candy from Goodwill was so good. You know, some people have that feeling, Chief, about grape and cherry, where it's like it tastes like medicine. I think that's the same thing with like cilantro, though. You know what I mean? Like the cilantro tasting like soap. Hot tamales are all right. Some people actually have been using something different for cocoa. Don't know what it is, but it's been weird. I do not know what this thing is where it says top fans, where it's like XP and stuff like that. So, oh, people who comment the most. Gotcha. So everybody fight to interact. Hit the buttons. It's funny because like we beat Sans almost an hour ago, and now here we are. We're just like, this is the victory. This is like us at the end of the Mighty Ducks 2, like singing "We Are the Champions." This is great. It is very random, to be quite honest with you, Power. I will agree. I want to buy a book, actually, while I got you guys here. Oh, you love furniture pickups. Whole reason you love that job. Hang on, and Code Veronica. That is seriously stuck in my head. I collected a bunch of books back in the day by this author called S.D. Perry, and they were the Resident Evil books, basically. And I got excited because it was just a retelling of the Resident Evil game, or games, yeah. Okay, so there was only 6 books altogether. 7 books altogether. Craziness. Alright. Well, I mean, that's always fun, though, to throw freaking couches. Ah, pay to win, in other words. Yes, that's true. Man, we're almost to the point where people can actually donate, too. That's the craziness. I mean, it's good. It feels nice when somebody's able to do something like that. I'm very appreciative. It's just one of those things where it's like, I'm not expecting it, though. Yo, but, I put in the Discord if you guys want to join and everything like that, or if you have Discord, you could always join up. Not doing anything really crazy. We just BS with each other when I'm not on stream, which is nice, by the way. But so hang on, we tomorrow's game. let's take a break from Deltarune and stuff, or from the Undertale and all that stuff. And we're gonna what game? What game right now? Should we play Resident Evil? Because I still got Resident Evil 5. Hey, Boogum! You missed all the... We've been talking the entire time. I beat him. You can go back and watch the Super Saiyan transformation. Yeah, he is. And a full-out freaking thing. Thank you, thank you. I feel proud. I feel very proud. It was a hefty moment brought to you in part by Fago. Everybody sing. We topped out at 10 today. 10 concurrent viewers. We got 34 views, though. You can go back. Rewind a little bit. It's okay. Go rewind. I'll be right here. I'll wait for you guys just to come back. Just go rewind. Go check it out. Ugh. It'd be like that, though. I hope you guys know that I do appreciate that you guys came out, and I do appreciate the fact that you helped me become a better game player because of it. I don't want anybody to know that none of the stuff, like, I don't want you to know that anything you guys did for me during this stream was gone unnoticed. Lunch is always good. I need lunch. I'm hungry too. No, you're cool. You're cool. I don't know. I told you, I felt great. That whole scream, I lost it, man. That was my moment. I should totally get myself a freaking tattoo of a bone, and it'll be in honor of me killing Sans. Yeah, years ago in concerts, you have no idea how, like, horrible my voice sounds without, like, me, like, forcing it to sound super professional. My name is Spamtum G. Spamtum, and I'm going to be your guide with the most. I will be getting you all kinds of excellent services. Spamtum. Spamtum. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? Oh yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna chill out in a little bit here, actually. I'm actually gonna take off here. Like I said before, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord here, I'm gonna throw it one more time up in there. My phone's always on me, so you guys will always be able to reach me through Discord. And we BS quite a bit. we're actually growing a community on Discord, which is awesome, by the way. I don't know if anybody knows how hard it is to actually like build a community in general. I do appreciate everybody's support. I want everybody to know that. Everybody who, whether it be tough love or just sitting there and cheering me on, I appreciate every single one of you guys for being there and being a part of this awesome journey through the underground. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all for not wanting to go back. But, if you haven't already, go join the Discord. I'll be on there in a few minutes, but I'm going to walk away from my computer and I'm going to throw on some mindless Ed, and Eddie. So, guys, thank you so much for being here, being a part of this stream, watching a victory that is very well overdue, and I'm extremely excited to go on whatever adventure we have coming next. So, as always, in case you didn't know, my name is Alexo. This was Undertale and Extreme Gaming. Kupo! I cannot wait to set sail on a new game with you. We'll figure it out. Check us out in the Discord. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye.